Venom 3, Venom The Last Dance, the end of the trilogy. The first, the second, all started 6 years ago. No good critics reviews. Did very well in the box office. Second one, in my opinion, the weakest one, make the most money, almost $800 million worldwide. And this, coming in with bad reviews. 37%, only opened the reviews less than 24 hours before the premiere. And here we go again. Tom Hardy. It's just back again as a Venom. Kelly Francis is one of the main writers in the first two, and this one, and now she take over as a directing debut. It's gonna be worth it. You know that sometimes you have to make sense to be a good movie, and Venom's first and the second, even so it was a good entertainment, a lot of the plot were so many holes that sometimes the people didn't care. But this one, the review's going way off. Should we care? I'm Frankie D. You and your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. Tom Hardy, look, the reason Venom works is because Hardy. It's the only way why it works. Because the movie, the first one was, I remember 6 years ago I did a review with, we went to the main Chinese theater with my buddy who used to do some reviews with me, and a big Venom fan. And we went to watch it, and the humongous and famous main Chinese theater in Hollywood. And a couple of years ago, I see the second one. I didn't like it that much. It was a popcorn movie. And this one, what I can tell you, and if you read the reviews, that's just destroying it. Again, it's a good entertainment. It worked because the direction wasn't that good. What you had to do after I watched this movie, I just came from the theater. I went to IMAX, first show, wherever I always go, first show in IMAX. 12 people. That include myself. Ouch. And I see the rest of the shows, not that many people, but hopefully they catch up a little bit. This is what you had to do to watch this movie, and then they're going to explain why. When you go to the theater, leave your brain in the car. Leaving the brain in the car and just go have a popcorn and soda, hot dog, maybe a slice of pizza, maybe some candy, maybe you sneak something, and try to have a good time. Because if you try to make sense on the movie, good luck, my friend. There are parts that just, I don't even know why they're there. Juno Temple is one of the co-stars in this movie. Big TV actress, excellent actress. Wasting time here. She's playing the science and the reason why they're investigating on just Area 55, no 51. And I'm not gonna give you spoilers. This is part of the trailers, part of the story you're gonna know. But there, a plot that you wanted. When Tom Hardy became Venom and the two of them, the bromance they had each other and the back and forward and they get a little bit of comedy. And that is what you wanted to see. The CGI, most of it is very good. There are a few parts in some that just say, I think they rush it too much. I don't know, maybe Sony again go to get cheaper to try to make the money, whatever it is. And some of the fights are very good. The plot move slow, and we talk about an hour and 40 minutes movie, which technically is an hour and a half, because 10 minutes of the credit, maybe 12 minutes of the credits, that's a long freaking credits, my friend. And it's in a scene after the credits, way after the credits. Don't even waste your time. Go back to your car and put back your brain and then have a good time and go and do something, because it's not wasted. It's a mid-credit, maybe it's a little bit. They come very, very fast after the credits start. But the movie is an hour and a half, let's say an hour and 35 minutes, which without the subplot of the family, of the desert, and the science, you just have them for 30-35 minutes. Of those 30-35 minutes, I would say 20 would be good. The reason this movie works, because it's an entertainment, it's something you just don't want to think about it, you don't want to make sense, because if you try to make sense, you didn't left your brain in the car and say, what the heck I'm watching here? This is the problem with all the Spider-Verse they try to create Sony, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. They try too many times with different, and they can't. It doesn't work. And it got lucky in the second one. They make a lot of money, and that's what they do. That's what they do with PG-13, because Venom, it makes no sense to be a PG-13. It's supposed to be rated R. And once they did it from the first, they're going to keep going for the trilogy. This is the end of the trilogy. This is the end, which the end, I thought it was going to end in one way, and then it started with another way, like a sort of reminiscent of everything that happened with them. Like a bromance. The movie is a mess. The script is a mess. It's a go and must go or don't go. And I thought it very hard in this one. Absolutely no, it must go. To me, it's no, it must go. But I'm going to give you a partial go. If you like the first one, forget the second one, in my opinion. A lot of people say this could be better than the first one. I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you are not big fan of the first and the second one, don't even go. Don't even show up. Watch it on a screen, watch it on some streaming version, or rent it if it's cheap, because it's not gonna work. It's a go, it must go, or don't go. I will give you a partial go for the people who like the first one. Even the second one. If you like the first one, I'm sure you like the second one. But for a general, I would recommend don't waste your time. Just wait for it. It's a partial go, and that's it. Just go back to your... And let me tell you why it's a partial go. If you like the first one and the second one, it's been 6 years since the first one. How many times you rewatch that movie? I bet you never watch it again. Unless it was on TV or something like that. The second one the same way. How many times you rewatch those two movies? How many times you're going to be watching this one? This is going to try to... By tomorrow, you forget about it. In 2 days, you just don't even remember half of the plot. Which, you're lucky. If you can forget half of the plot, oh, jackpot, my friend. And the good part of Venom, The Last Dance, is this, my friend. Regal sell a popcorn bucket. And you know I'm a fan of the popcorn bucket. And this one, the detail is insane. It's $40. I got it a day before they release it on the theater. I'm sure it's sold out. If you like popcorn buckets, and that's the best part of the movie. The bucket. I'm sorry, guys. It's a go, and it's a partial go. You agree with me? Give me thumbs up. If you don't agree with me, tell me. You enjoy it? This is better than Spider-Man. Okay, give me down. The next time, support your movie theaters, support your TV shows, support your video games, support your podcast, and support me. Hit my face with Yoda and subscribe. My other reviews over here. Until the next time, stay safe. Thank you, and ciao.